I'm going to show you how you can use a PDF worksheet in a Google Slide and have the students give their answers there. So I have a Google Slide presentation open. The first thing I want to do is change the resolution for the slide to match a printed piece of paper. So I click on File, Page Setup, then I click Custom, change this to 8.5 by 11 inches, and click Apply. Now you see it looks like a piece of paper. So now I need to go to my Google Drive and find the PDF that I want to use. And I need to click Open With and choose Cloud Convert. If you don't have Cloud Convert on your list of options, click on Connect More Apps and search for it and install it. Then when you come back here, you'll click Open With and you will see Cloud Convert. So I'm going to go ahead and select that. When Cloud Convert loads, you'll see your PDF that you've selected from Google Drive. You need to convert it to an image file. So I'm going to click the down arrow here and choose Image, and then I'm going to choose JPEG. You'll notice the default setting is to save output files to Google Drive, and then you click Convert. Depending on how big your file is, this may take a couple of minutes, or it might be almost instantaneous like this. Alright, so it says I can download it, but I know it's in my Google Drive already, so I can go back to my Google Drive, and right here you'll see, so this worksheet was 2 pages long, and so it actually created 2 JPEG files, one for page 1 and one for page 2. So once you have your PDF turned into image files, you come back to your Google Slide presentation, and we need to create some templates so that the students can't move the PDF around and things. So we're going to go into our master. So we click on View, Master, and then we're going to edit some of these slides here. I'm going to close this sidebar. And I usually like to start with the blank one because I don't want anything else on there. And in fact, I'm going to duplicate and duplicate just to get some extra blank ones in there. So I'm going to go to my blank template slide. I'm going to right click on it and choose Change Background. We want to choose the image that was created. So right here it is, Story Questions 1 in my Google Drive. You can double click on that, choose Done, and you now have a slide that is page 1 of the PDF. Okay, while I'm in here, I'm going to go ahead and create page 2. Again, right click, change background, choose image, page 2, and click Done. Alright, so now that I have my 2 pages, I'm going to go ahead and click X on here, and I am going to choose a new slide, and you'll see now our 2 pages are right here as slide options. So I'm going to choose the first one. I'm going to go ahead and delete that first blank slide. Alright, so in here, normally when it comes up, it's going to look like this, which is way too small for kids and for you to look at. So you need to know, you either click View, Zoom, and choose 100%, or click the down arrow here on the magnifying glass and choose 100%. So initially you're going to teach your kids that they need to look at it at 100% so that they can read as well. Okay, so wherever we want the kids to write, we're going to add in text boxes. But I would like for my text box to actually be a box that has that click here to enter text instead of me typing it and then they have to erase it. So I'm going to go back to my master now, View, Master, and I am going to insert down here at the bottom, placeholder. And the body text placeholder is what I want because I want it to be small. So I'm going to choose body text placeholder, and I'm going to click and drag right here. Okay, just ignore the words that are there. It doesn't matter. Those won't show up when you're viewing your slide. So I can then just copy, Control C, Control V, and I can drag this one down to narrator and slide this up a little bit. It gets a little messy with the text. If you want to, you could start at the bottom of your page, and I'll show you that on the next one. Okay, V, Control V again. I'm pasting this one here, resizing it. Whoops. Grab that little box, resize it. Okay, and then I have one more that I want at the bottom. And we're going to drag that down. You notice to drag it, you're going to grab it along the side here, not on one of the boxes, but just along the side, and that will drag it. If you want to resize it, you click one of the boxes. Alright, and I have one more here on this side. So this one I need to resize. And you hear my cat, Gracie. Alright, and so there my first page is done. I could then do the same thing on the second page. And I'm going to pause the video while I get the text boxes in that one. Okay, so now I have all my text boxes in the second page. It also looks really messy. But when we go over to our regular slide over here, you see now that each text box has a click to add text rather than, and so when the kids click in there, that goes away and they can just start typing. Now you may want to change the font size of these, and to do that for all of them, you can click and drag to select them all, and then change font size maybe to 12 so that they can type more in there. Alright, and then if I want to get page 2 up there, I go down here, choose my page 2, and I've got the same thing, so I want to resize that text. Whoops, I need to fix that one text box. You can resize the text in your master as well, but, whoops. Sorry. There we go. I can drag that one up. All right. And so that is how you change a PDF into a worksheet for students to do in Google Slides.